Debuting at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, this car has a wider rear track, new side tracks, and many cool aero features. Like the earlier version, the 6.0-liter V12 bi-turbo engine of the BC is sourced from AMG, and produces 790 horsepower and 811 pound-ft torque. This power is run to the rear wheels through the tripod drive shafts leveraging a 7-speed X-Track transmission. And the most amazing bit is that the BC takes over the wiry by changing the model's standard 150 milliseconds to 75 milliseconds. At 2,685 pounds, the BC also happens to be a lot lighter than the wiry due to the extensive use of carbon fibers and other lightweight material. Originally introduced as a concept car in 2013 in memory of a deceased son of the founder of Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house. This is one of the costliest Ferraris ever made and is based on the Ferrari 458 Spider. Each of the handmade units has an all-carbon fiber frame, and is an open-air luxury car with 2 seats. Like the Ferrari 458, it has no roof, side windows and windshield, and is 330 pounds lighter than its ancestor. This makes it smarter and quicker, though it has the same naturally aspirated 4.5-liter F136F V8 engine which sends 562 HP to the rear wheels. This car devised an aerodynamic scheme specifically for this car that pushes air via the chassis, resulting in downforce without using the wings. The 6.5-liter, naturally aspirated V12 designed specifically for the Cosworth, has a 1:1 power-to-weight ratio, and comes with a Rimac-built hybrid battery system coming with the engine which yields about a 1,000 horsepower. As of yet 150 units of this model has been planned by the company, and the deliveries are expected to start 2019 onward. In addition, 25 track-only editions have been planned whose prices can only be speculated at present. The Mansouri Vivere edition of the Bugatti Veyron is not only among the priciest cars of the world, but also one of the fastest. Modeled on the Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster, this German car has an awesome lacquered carbon fiber body along with a new spoiler package providing new diffusers, a smarter cabin and front grille, larger side scoops, a shortened hood, and the like. The upgraded LED lights are everywhere, the headlight and taillight clusters, the cockpit. And for the aesthetically conscious, maps of history making events like the Targa Florio race and the like are laser etched into both the upholstered, carbon fiber interior, and the exterior. The 8.0-liter W16 engine of the car can produce 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque. The headlights being made of 240 numbers of 15-carat diamonds, is the price very surprising. And then there are the LED blades made of 420 15-carat diamonds. And all the gems are customizable. Looking like an armored car with scissor doors and an interior straight out of a sci-fi movie, this featured in the Furious 7, and has actually been drafted by the Abu Dhabi Police for patrol duty built by W Motors, based in Lebanon. This is the first Arab supercar. Apart from its awesome looks, the twin-turbo mid-rear mounted 3.8-liter flat-six boxer can produce 780 horsepower through the rear wheels, and a 708 pound-feet of torque. It can do a 62 in a mere 2.8 seconds, and can reach speeds up to 240 mph. This is more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GT-R. Converted by the British firm Lansant, who bought the original P1 built by McLaren, it was made keeping in mind a select group of buyers in the US, Japan, UK, and the UAE. This car has a lot in common with the P1 GT-R and the legendary McLaren F1 road car. The gold plating surrounding the engine bay with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8. It is much smarter than the P1 GT-R. Not only does it weigh 132 pounds, but its modified rear wing and enlarged front splitter join with the dive planes to generate 40% increased downforce as compared to the P1 GTER. The awesomeness of the aerodynamics can be witnessed where it is made foreign track, where it can produce 1000 horsepower. Looking almost like an alien space capsule, this car can reach speeds that can give one of those a run for their money, literally. The 6.5-liter V12 with a 7-speed single-clutch ISR automated manual transmission can spin at 8,400 rpm to yield 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque, meaning that the car can do a 60 mph at 2.9 seconds. The Monic is heavily inspired by the LP704 Aventador, and is made of carbon fiber. The sprung portion is placed on the top of a pushrod actuated suspension, and its total dry weight of this carbon fiber vehicle is a mere 3,285 pounds, although it is driven by a full all-wheel drive system. The carbon fibers are indeed coated with a diamond dust impregnated resin, called the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave. This technology transformed the fibers from the traditional black to shining, silvery white, making the bodywork of this car renowned throughout for its unique design and perfection. And that's not all. Beneath the coating is a 4.8-liter, dual supercharged V8 having a total output of 1004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque. This car comes with a one-of-its-kind dual-carbon rear wing, Icon L exhaust system, airbags, ABS-powered carbon ceramic brakes, paddle shift, infotainment system, chronometer instrument cluster, tires monitoring systems along with a hydraulic system. This particular exclusive car comes with its custom coachwork, reminiscent of the royal carriages of yore. Probably modeled on the Wraith, this car can seat only 2 people. The sunroof is fully panoramic, tapering down sharply like those of the racing yachts, as per the orders of the customer. Something very cool about the interior, handcrafted with wood and leather, are the hidden attaché cases for holding laptops behind each door. Not much else is available on this most expensive car in the world, except that it is based on the 1920s and 30s models, and looks like a yacht from the back. The owner does happen to be a collector of super yachts and private planes. Bugatti has unveiled the Le Voiture Noir, translated as the black car, made entirely from carbon fiber. Powered by an 8-liter, 16-cylinder engine that churns out a jaw-dropping 1,500 HP, the car should be able to reach above 450 km/h. Bugatti has refused to reveal its performance specifications. The front is dominated by the trademark horseshoe-shaped Bugatti grille and blends into an aerodynamically swept-back design with sloping windscreen and wrap-around tail lamps.